Monday. Welcome back to another week. You might be wondering, girl, why do you look like that on a Monday morning? Don't ever look like this on a Monday morning. Normally, I just throw on my teacher outfit, maybe put on mascara, maybe put on blush. Nothing crazy, but I got heels on too. It's career fair day. I have to go to the Brazos County Expo. Okay, my makeup, slayed. The hair, slayed. The outfit, slayed. I do have my, these are what I'm putting on at lunch because I'm not wearing high heels all day. I hate wearing high heels. What else do I have to say? I'm like nervous. I have my little spiel prepared. Hi, my name is Amy Caruth. I'm specializing in early childhood through 6th grade gen ed, and I'll be looking for a permanent full-time job. Wait, no, not permanent. Well, like, yes, permanent, but I don't want to say that. And I'll be looking for a full-time teaching position starting in January 26th. Me saying I've got this down. I've had leadership opportunities in being, I've had leadership opportunities in humanitarian teaching programs, student orgs, and obviously my clinical teaching. And okay, the school district that I'm really interested in is the one I'm trying to student teach at, so I'm definitely gonna talk to them, and then I don't know where else I'll talk to, just wherever else speaks to me, I guess. So this is from 10 to 11. It's only an hour. I have until 12 to be back at the school, and this place is like 15 minutes away. So I'm about to leave. I need to, where's my, there we go. Breakfast. And my resume's printed in my car. Ugh, I'm so nervous. And for what? It's not like this is just practice. I'm so nervous. It's not that deep, it's literally just practice, and I keep saying the same thing. Okay, it's literally fine. We're good. I'm excited to go see my babies. Because I only see them on Mondays and Tuesdays, there's so much that happens the rest of the week that makes me feel like I haven't seen them in so long. Last time I wore my hair with curls, like this, my natural hair, they were like, did you do something to your hair? It looks different. And I was like, yes, I did. Thank you so much for noticing. And I have my backpack because I need to go pretty much straight to campus, I think. One of my meetings got me rescheduled today. Okay, it's at 4:15 today. Hey vlog, I'm back. I thought that I would not have time to come home, but it's really good news that I did because okay, did I even show y'all how the curls turned out this morning? They're eating. Devoured, actually. Yum yum yum. I'm switching into jeans because these pants, first of all, I'm sweaty because it was so freaking hot in that expo center. And I took off the purple jacket as soon as I got in my car. But sometimes I get cold in the classroom, so I might put it back on. If y'all have not had these, let me show y'all. Let me put y'all on these. Trader Joe's chocolatey coated peanut butter crispy rice bites. You know, we're gonna have one right now. Because these things, ooh, chocolatey PB goodness. Look. Delicious. I love like a Rice Krispie treat. These pants are not very comfortable. And my feet hurt from the heels. Oh, let me just sit on my keys. Y'all know how I was so worried this morning? Me forgetting that I'm literally capable of talking to a brick wall. Okay. It's not that hard to talk to people. And when I get to talk to people about teaching, like, it's even easier because I love teaching. we had to talk to 8 school districts, so I talked to my hometown school district because obviously that's the one that I'm like trying to actually end up at. But honestly, like hearing about some of these other school districts, I was like, this is so cool. One of the questions I was asking was, what supports do you have for first year teachers? Because that says a lot about their school district. And this one district has like a 2-year program, so your first year and second year teaching, you like whatever, it's super awesome. And they have like all these resources and stuff. I need to put some new I need to add deodorant to my HEB order and toothpaste. Oh, I bet that stuff smells good. Okay, that's what I need to figure out. Anyways, What am I saying? So getting to ask that question to all the 8 districts that I talked to was super awesome, because then you get to compare, and like I said earlier, this is just practice basically. No one's gonna hire me right now because I don't graduate until December, and so they're gonna be looking at the clinical teachers right now who are in the field every day, which is what I'm gonna be in August. So the career fair in November is gonna be a lot more serious, where I'm trying to, you know, get a job. It was like overwhelming at first, and then once I was like on my 3rd district, I was like, oh, okay, period, like I can knock this out. Like I said, I could literally talk to anybody, so it's not that deep. Also, it was literally just practice. Okay, we're gonna get that men's deodorant and see if I like that or not. $2 off your basket when you buy $10 of toothpaste. Who's buying $10 of toothpaste? Not me. Deodorant, toothpaste, ad. Okay, tomorrow's the 1st. Oh, it's April Fool's. If my kids try and prank me, just kidding, just kidding. Okay. I read a whole book last night. What's it called? A Cara Bastone book. So my goal for this year is 85 books, because last year I said 100. Okay, the year before that, wait, was that 23? 2023, I said I'll read 70 books, and then I got so much more than that. I don't remember how many. 2024, I was like, okay, I'll read 100. Didn't happen. I was in the 90s. So now my goal this year is 85. And I've read 17 books, so I'm 20% done. But it says 4 books until you're back on track. So it's kind of fake TBH, because 4 books till I'm back on track. That's fine. I also posted a vlog yesterday, editing the vlog from last week. Like, she's on it. I only have a couple more weeks, and I'm a little bit sad about it. Like, actually a lot bit sad, because I'm gonna miss my kids so much. I love them. I love 4th grade, and I love my babies. They're not even babies. Like, nah. I'm so excited to see them, even though the only ones that I'm gonna get to like teach with, I have 30 minutes with 2nd block, and then they go to lunch, and then after that it's just 3rd block. 3rd block and we have a hard time sometimes, you know. They like to ignore me and directions, and it's like low-key frustrating, but it's fine. But like, guys, that doesn't take away from how much I love them, just because their behaviors are problematic sometimes. And I know they're gonna be like, where are you this morning? I'm gonna be like, trying to get a job. They all know that I'm like graduating in December, and then I will be able to have my own classroom and be like a real teacher. And they're like, come to our school, because they're going to intermediate next year. So they're like, come to intermediate, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, guys, like I'm leaving. GTFO, I'm going back to Houston. Like, I'm not staying in Brand. With what free time? I have no free time this week. You guys, if I showed you on my GCal, I have no free time. Okay. And then after school, oh, I got myself a Sonic Route 44, because I deserve that. I went to my first career fair ever. So, slime. Bye, I love y'all. See you later. I probably won't talk to y'all today, because I have my meetings, and then I'll get home and I'll meal prep. Maybe I will. Maybe not. So incredibly tired. If you hear something, it's Taylor Swift playing in the bathroom. I'm leaving extra early for work today. I'm subbing 8th grade English, because whenever I sub middle school, I haven't subbed middle school in a long time, but whenever I sub middle school, they basically just do their own work on their computers, and I just have to make sure no one runs away. So, and sometimes deal with their like attitudes and stuff, but like that's fine, I can do that. The amount tired I am, unreal. But I took this job because I was like, I need work. So here we are. Right after work, I need to go to the Crest Profit Share and then go to campus, because we have our first AC meeting, rep night. Very exciting. I cried twice yesterday. One, because I was listening to the What We Said podcast. It was like nicest things anyone's ever done for me. I haven't listened to that. They came out with that one in like the fall or something, and I haven't listened to it because it would make me cry, and I found it and I was like, okay. I was like halfway through it, so I listened to the rest of it, and I was like, and then Billy texted me at night, and she was like after our meetings, and she was like, I just went through my ATC highlight on Instagram. This lighting is so bad. She's like, I just went through my ATC highlight on Instagram and now I'm Senti and I'm gonna cry. And I was like, oh, no, don't do that. We'll cry tomorrow. And then I went through mine and I was like, so Senti. Oh, I'm going to Dutch Bros. It's sticker day, so hopefully whenever I go after school, they're always sold out, or not sold out, but like they're always out of the stickers. I'm gonna leave in like 10-15 minutes to get that. Alright. You know how I said it. I'm gonna go to Dutch Bros. Wrong. Because sorry. Duolingoing. I need her to stop talking. This lighting is so bad for me actually. Okay, that's a little better. So I just diffused the hair a little bit. She's still wet, but I got really hot. So I was like, I can't do this anymore. I have my bag. This is my Sita bag. And it also says on Ricker on the back. So I've got deodorant, perfume, and my athletic skirt. And then I need to grab my polo so I don't forget her. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Oh, so I was gonna go to Dutch and then I was like, no, I got a notification and I was like, scratch and sniff pickle stickers. Goodbye. I don't want that. I hate pickles. So. Instead, I was diffusing and I forgot that I have my earrings in. And I was like, wait. I was like going like this and then I touched it and I was like, oh my gosh, it was like burning. Because clearly I don't blow dry my hair with my earrings in normally. I'm just gonna finish my Duolingo and cool off on my bed and then leave in 10 minutes. Because that's how long I actually need to get to the school. So I feel so blah today. Unfortunately, my whole body hurts. My whole body is so tired. Can't freaking deal. But obviously I have to. And I should not have taken a sub job for tomorrow. Subbing 2 days a week with having stuff every evening means I have stuff all day, every day. And then I have like a 30-minute me period. And then I have stuff every evening. It's just like, I can't do this. I have a quiz today, I have a group presentation today. We're teaching a geography lesson for 30 minutes. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and then in science, other people are presenting their lesson plans. I present next week. And I get to leave science an hour early because we have our service project. It's like a family engagement night. Don't really know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're just gonna wander and help or what. Maybe I'll get to hang out at the 4th grade station. They said wear an A&M shirt. Oh my gosh, I feel so horrible. I got jeans to change into. I'm losing my mind. Just a little bit. For the sole reason that I'm having a flare-up of everything that's wrong with me. And my body hurts so bad. I just kind of explained it to TBH, but I'm not doing well at the moment. It's Friday. And Sarah's getting her ring in a few hours, so I'm gonna go to that, and then I have some errands I need to run after. Then I'm gonna go see Rock Hill tonight, and we're gonna work on some little friendship bracelet gifts for my children since I'm almost done. And then tomorrow I get to see Alexa in the morning, and then go to Sarah's ring dunk. It's gonna be a good weekend. Just go to Raleigh, you gotta survive, you know? Because right now, yeah. Hey guys, update. I'm feeling so much better because I got my life together. But here we are. The shoes are going on. I'm trying to get out of here real quick so that I have enough time. So I have enough time to go buy some flowers. I haven't worn these shoes in a long time. The humidity makes my hair slay. Literally. Yeah, I like that. The curls. Ugh, they're so good. I did a little bit of makeup. You know, feeling cute, feeling alive. I'm so excited for Sarah to get a ring. And then I'm bringing these beads so I can go to Rock Hills tonight. We're going to Rock Hills. I'm so excited. Because I have not seen Raquel and Mila in forever. That's not gonna work. You can't stay there. Okay, that's good enough. It's literally 80-something degrees outside, but my home was freezing. So I put this sweatshirt on. Look how cute it is. I designed it. Y'all clearly can't see very much of it. But that's fine. I think we're doing dinner and then making bracelets. I have all my bracelet stuff, like I said, because I'm making bracelets for all my girls, my students. The boys, I just know they will be like, I don't want this, or like throw them at each other or snap them and stuff. So just the girls are getting the bracelets. The boys, TBD on what's happening for them. You guys, it's like it's my 1-year anniversary. It's my ring's first birthday this week. I think this week. Because like it's ring day. Yeah, this week. This week is my ring's first birthday. And something so cute that we realized today is that I'm class 24, Bailey's class 25, Sarah's class 26, and we each got our rings a semester apart. Like, I got mine last April, so I got mine spring 24, April. Bailey got hers fall 24, April. And then Sarah got hers spring 25. So we're like, boom, boom, boom. We took a picture with like our rings in order. So cute. I love my girls. Tomorrow, I'm getting breakfast with Alexa, and then Sarah's dunking with her boyfriend at noon, like 12:25, 12:26. So that's super exciting. And the vlog is like shaking, I think, so I don't want to give y'all motion sickness or whatever. So I'm just gonna say, see y'all later. So excited.
Sweet babe.
What's up? You want to show? Look. Where's your bracelet? Your bracelet. That's a Mila bracelet. Yellow. Pink. Blue. Pink.
What's that?
These are other beads. You can look at them. Girl, we are not gonna open those because we're gonna try and eat them. There's the camera. You say hi? What's that? What's that? That's the camera, the vlog. Say hey vlog. I hear it too, yeah.
It's loud.
It's kind of loud. It's your mommy's dessert. Hey vlog, happy Sunday. This week was pretty good, honestly. I'm finishing my week off by watching some general conference. And I'm going to be working on packing my room some more today. Honestly, just like trying to get ready to go because next weekend I have to go home and get cavities filled and then have 4 dunks. And then I'm at last week of field. And then I'm going home for Easter. And then I have my last week of class. And then work weekend and I'm moving home. I'll just rather work a little bit now because this is what I've got so far. Just like kind of disastrous. Disastrous? Is that a word? So I just want to like make my life easier so it's ready to go and that like all I need for the next couple weeks is out. Because my dresser is still full of all my clothes and I don't need all my clothes. Okay, I'm gonna keep watching conference, but thanks so much for watching. Love you. Hope you have a great week.